Hi Aries, this is Dee from Dragonfly Soul Tarot. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Today we are doing the year ahead tarot reading. I know it's a little bit late, but you know what? Better late than never. If you have some questions like where have I been? Why am I so late after announcing I would be coming back? Why do I keep going if I'm not even here? What's the plan for my YouTube channel? Well, all those are going to be explained in a separate video. So if you want to subscribe, and then you'll be notified of when that video comes out. I also want to apologize for my janky nails. I've been trying to get them to look nice, but they don't, so I'm not going to fight it anymore. Just look at my lovely grandmother's ring here. That'll, you know, hopefully make up for the ugliness of my nails. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do 4 rows of 4, and we're going to start with like the segment of time being spring summer of 2024. Okay, and then I'm going to do 4 cards for autumn, 4 cards for winter, and 4 cards for what to expect in the first quarter of 2025. All right, here we go. So the first card I have is the Knight of Pentacles. We'll put him over here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. All right. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Wands. So let's put you guys over there. See if we can make sure we have room for everybody. Okay. And then I'm going to put 4 cards for autumn face down. 2, 3, 4. And 4 cards for winter of 2024. What to expect. And then 4 cards for the first quarter of 2025. Here we go. Oh, good. I got them all in this time. Yay. Just a little rusty after not filming for so long. But anyways, here we go. Okay, so let's take a look. We've got 2 knights facing each other. We have the Knight of Swords coming at the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is stable, financial, earthy, and then the Knight of Swords is okay, well, I mean, in this case I want to say a little unstable, something to do with online, something to do with possible deception or mistake or misspelling. So this seems to me like you're trying to correct some sort of issue, some sort of financial issue. There is help coming in, or there is somebody involved who is more financially astute, or this could be you as somebody who is financially as the queen, though you're not the king. The king is the ultimate in confidence, the master. The queen is someone who is lesser than the king, metaphorically. This conflict, there's some sort of conflict here. Somebody wants money from you, or you've made a mistake, or there's been some sort of hacking. Some sort of financial deception here, and because there's the sword here, it's it seems to be a little bit fraudulent, some sort of hacking or online fraud or scam or something. So this person seems to be or you have fallen from a scam. Have you fallen victim to a scam, Aries? Because you're fighting here. You're trying to get this under control. And this person is, see, the queens I always see as another person. The kings I see as you doing the action, but the queens I see as another person doing the action towards you. Because we have 2 diametrically opposing cards, pretty much. We have the stable knight, and then this knight of action. Somebody has done something to your stability. with this Knight of Swords. So that to me tells me of some sort of nefarious thing going on towards you. Something that you're dealing with constantly. You want to make sure that if you have any inklings of being hacked, contact your bank, change all your passwords, maybe take your computer in to make sure that there's no virus or malware on it. So it seems to me like you may have run into a bit of a snag with online financial dealings, or dealings with some sort of person who may not have your best interest at heart. So let's see what happens in the autumn here. So we have the Three of... Okay, let's move this over just a smidge. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Star. Okay, all right, okay. So with the Three of Wands, it looks like you may have gotten this sorted out and you've moved on from that, and you're looking forward, you're moving forward. Please don't become a scammer. If this is an MLM situation, do some research on the MLMs, because they never really work out well. But it may not be an MLM thing, but there is this caution against you becoming this person here. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. But you do indicate, it does indicate that you acquire a new level of mastery when it comes to technical skills, because the Ace of Swords, the aces to me indicate communications as well as technology. So, and then we have the Star. So whatever it is that you are pursuing with those technological skills, you are definitely bringing attention to yourself, and you are looking wonderful in other people's eyes. So whatever project you're getting some sort of acclaim. You're growing an audience. People are giving you attention in an entertainment environment. That's where I see the Star. The Star is like, the card of acting, of media, of writing stories, writing books. And since this is an online thing, then to me it's more like podcast or YouTube or something like that, or some sort of online presence that takes off in the autumn. But please don't take on the scammy abilities of this Queen here. Please don't incorporate them, because there's a danger of that. And while it seems like it would work out in the short term, well, let's see what happens in December, in the last half of the year. There we go. See, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And the Fool, and the Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups. Okay, well, the Two of Cups is quite nice, but look at these three cards here. This is the main card of deception. Obviously, the Devil, the Master Manipulator, the what I like to call the monkey paw. You get your wish, but what is the price, right? So that doesn't surprise me at all, that you back here you did something that is not on the up and up, and you got all this, but then you had to pay the price for it. It may be a contract that you signed, but you ended up being the Fool here. And is it possible that you let it go, that you just gave it all up? Because here we have the Hangman, and the Hangman is delay. Just delay, just stagnancy, just not doing anything for a while. So this may not actually be something that you put too much weight on. It's something, a little project that you tried lightly, but you may have learned the hard way that it's not all that it's cracked up to be. So somebody did something to you, and then you went to turn around and did something in response to that, right? So you are acting like this person acted towards you, and it didn't work out well. But it seems like you got free. So, you know, or maybe you know what? This is more like a close call. Like you could have gotten locked into this contract or something, but you got free. But you're going to have to lay low for a while. Somebody helped you. Somebody gave you the heads up that this is not who you think it is. This is not, the situation's not the way you think it is. So it was a close call, but you're going to have to kind of hang out and lay low for a bit. Not to worry, you have plenty of time to spend with this person, whoever this person is. It looks like there may be a little bit of romance involved. I would have to see if there are any other cards that fortify the idea of meeting somebody new. But it is possible, if you're not with somebody now, that you may encounter somebody who says, hey, look, this is not what you think it is. It may look like a good opportunity. It may look like it's going to give you ample rewards, but there's this hidden aspect of it that you don't know much about, so you really, really need to be cautious. And you're like, okay, I'm out. And you're just going to have to hang tight until you think of something else. And okay, and then you guys get to hang out together for a little while at the end of the year. Not to say that it wasn't successful in the meantime. Could have been successful to a certain degree. But you got out just in time before it became something that it wasn't very helpful to you. All right, so let's take a look at the first quarter of 2025 and see where this leads. Yes, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so the first quarter of 2025 is going to be a little bit emotionally challenging. Dealing with this situation here in 2024 may have left you strapped for cash a little bit. It has definitely left you in a situation where you don't know what the future holds. You don't trust what the future holds because you're second guessing yourself all the time. And then you have the Seven of Cups, which puts all these different options in front of your face. Oops, sorry about the glare. Puts all these different options in front of your face. And, you know, I'm looking at the snake here. There could be adversities in any of these choices. So it kind of has left you a little bit paranoid. It's kind of left you a little bit paranoid. The thing is, you've got the High Priestess here, and she is the manifester on the spiritual level. So this card is urging you to go within and find that spiritual center for yourself in which to move forward. Because physically, in the physical manifestation of everything, things are a little bit messed up right now. So the best thing to do is go within. You don't trust yourself anymore. You don't trust your world anymore. Because you almost made some terrible, terrible gaffes here at the end of the year. So you've got to go in and find that trust again. At the end of this first quarter of 2025, I only see you just not doing anything. just not taking any choices, making any choices, not taking any steps forward because you're just dwelling on the cups that are tipped over as opposed to the cups that are still standing up. Aries, you had a close call, but it's a good thing that you didn't get scammed, like somebody tried to scam you and somebody tried to scam you even more, or tried to recruit you into a situation where you are a scammer and using your platform for scamming. But then you got out of it just in time, but now you don't trust. You don't trust anymore. What you need to do is go within. Because with the reading ending on this card, it's not a good card to end on. You want to move forward after this. I would much prefer that they were reversed, right? That this was the last card, because that gives me hope that this is the choice that you made to go within. But since this is the last card, that makes me think that you're not seeing the solution to your problem by going within, by becoming more spiritual, by becoming more internally centered, as opposed to external physical things defining you. Does that make sense? So please, Aries, whatever this scam is, be careful. I'm a little bit concerned about this Two of Cups here too. Is it a relationship, or is it just a friend that gives you some good business advice? Because it's not necessarily a lover's card, right? Could just be a good friend who steps up for you and is there while you are recuperating here. But Aries, this concerns me. Don't let yourself fall into depression, okay? Because you do have the ability to go within. You have so much inside you. When the High Priestess shows up, it says you have so much inside you that you have not discovered. Discover it, and you will find the answers. Okay, Aries? All right, so that is your reading for 2024-25. I hope that is helpful. Let me know if this resonates with you. It's a very specific reading. If you know anybody who could benefit from hearing this reading, make sure you let them know. Tell 2 friends about my channel because they may need to hear these messages as well. If this has been helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. I am going to be putting out a video with answers to a bunch of questions about my channel. And so if you want to be notified of that, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the channel. And if you like my reading style and want to see more, look for that explanation video with more information on what's going on and what's coming up. Okay, thanks again for being here, Aries. All the best wishes to you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.